Hello everybody. Today what we're going to look at is the MLAK or Master Locksmith Access Key. Okay, so this is a key that you can purchase from any locksmith. Okay, and what it is it allows you to it allows people with who are disabled or people who have disabilities to access certain toilets, public toilets, with signs that might have MLAK next to them. Okay, usually those toilets are locked and you need to use a key to access them. Okay, and so this is the key. Okay, another thing about this key is that it's also can access those electric swings that only wheelchair people can use. Okay, so you can use this to operate them. All right, so this key is known as MLAK, which is short for Master Locksmith Access Key. So this is a system that's used Australia-wide. So this key that I have here will work all the MLAK locks in the whole country. So that's the benefit of it. So this one here I got from my local locksmith. It's from the Eastern Suburbs Locksmiths in Boronia, if you can see their company name on the key. Also has it on the tag. Also put a tag on it. All right, and it's stamped on this side as MLAK, as you can see there. And it also has it on the tag. All right, so this is one of those restricted key blanks. Okay, so this is the I believe the JB profile. Okay, so this is from the Master Locksmiths Association. Okay, and being a restricted key, you cannot get it. You can't get this duplicated. Okay, you have to go back through the same locksmith who you bought the key from. Okay, so if I wanted to get another one, I would have to go back through them. All right, so. And it says do not copy, and it also says registered design. So there is a patent on this key as well, or I do believe it's also trademarked. Okay, so this is one of the restricted keys. Now, this particular key I have here is your standard house key. This one here is what's known as LW5. This is not restricted. Okay, so this key you can get cut anywhere. You can get it cut at any locksmith, and apparently it is vulnerable to picking. So you can pick this quite easily. With restricted keys, with restricted key systems, these are harder to pick because they have a paracentric or a jagged keyway. So if you look at the tip of this key, you can see it actually looks like the letters ML for Master Locksmith. So that's the way it was designed. There is also the JA, ML, JC profiles, I think, and some others which are identical. So that's the key there, as you can see. And I'll show you the two keys side by side so you get an idea of the blade. You can see there. See the blades? Right there. Okay, so this key here you can't get duplicated. Okay, so if you were to give a key like this to someone, they can't get it duplicated. Okay, so the MLAK, they decide to use a restricted key system. I think most likely to stop unauthorized people from getting keys cut. Okay, now there is requirements to purchase these. Okay, you do need either a doctor's certificate or a disabled parking permit to be able to purchase one. Okay, so you just need to take either of those to the locksmith, and the locksmith then you can buy the key. It's about $30 a key because restricted keys that's how much they cost. Okay, well it would depend on the one you get. Okay, because restricted keys cost more than your standard house keys. These type of keys here sell for around $7 a key. That's about $30 a key, so they're not cheap. Okay, and if you were to purchase a high security key like a Lockwood MT5, you could expect to pay around $50 a key. So, but for one of these, this is just a $30 key. So this is what's known as the MLAK. You can actually type that in, and it will actually come up on the internet with signs and stuff like that, with the picture of wheelchairs on it, and we'll have MLAK. You'll find locks with this type of key in public areas. I think areas like train stations, zoos, maybe the museum, maybe some of those Exelou toilet blocks, okay, and even leisure centres like swimming pools. Most places do have locks or toilet facilities that have this type of key on them. Okay, so now that we have one, we can now use the facilities. Okay, so we just got to carry this key with us, and we can have access to all the MLAK locks in the country. All right, and the key also has the locksmith company name on it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so it would depend on who you get them from. Okay, generally, it might have MLAK stamped on there, not the company of the locksmith who sold you the key. Okay, but this one here has it stamped on the back here, so that way people can identify it. Oh, well, that's an MLAK. All right, so you'll see a lot of people who are disabled or with disabilities who might be carrying these so they can access their own toilet facilities, which are usually in public places. And public toilets do fall victim to vandals, but by putting a lock on it means that vandals can't get into them. So they're usually quite clean. Okay, and that's what I prefer. All right, so that's an MLAK, or Master Locksmith Access key. Okay, you can buy this from any locksmith, but be aware you do need a certificate or a disabled parking permit to purchase one. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.